Hello everyone, my name is Maximilian Pegasus. Today we're going to be playing The Binding of Isaac Repentance. I made an entire video to be my first video. And it's not my first video I ever made, maybe my first webcam video. Never mind, let's not do webcam either. Never mind, we're doing webcam and I did multiple recordings, but here we go. Yes, I made one video and then I realized that because of this beautiful little mug right here, I covered, my health bar and my number of items, which is pretty important for people to see when they're watching a Binding of Isaac video, so that, they know what the stakes are, they know what you have and what you haven't, pretty crucial information for anyone who's watching to know. And I just completely recorded 28 minutes of me covering everything and it all just being thrown to the wind. So I decided to watch a face cam video of a beautiful little worm man with beautiful buggy eyes, a kind of round lazy worm human being, and I saw how he did a face cam video, and he had it placed right about here so that you could see health bar. Oh wait, you can't see it, sorry, I'm on the wrong monitor. You can see like the health bar, item, other descriptions, and then the trinket, and then everything else here. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I think we'll play as Cain. Now, just to let you know, when you look at these, don't be fooled. I'm not good at the game. Times get hard, we just came out of a pandemic, we're kind of hitting a recession, and, people do things when they're desperate, and, I got the achievements, completely fair. I mean, I didn't cheat or, use AI tools at all. Okay, let's begin. We're going to be playing as, I believe this is Cain, yes. Yeah, it's Cain. I don't really play as Cain much. I think my favorite character is still Azazel, which should show you how bad I am at the game. But we are continuing to go forward. But I like the damage up early on with Cain. I think that's why they give him 2 hearts, because he's just like... Any early damage up is a good idea. Plus Pisces. Oh, I thought that was Gemini. See, I am not a... What can't get me cancelled? I am not a... I'm not a person who is currently talking about dream theory on TikTok, so having whatchamacallit, or knowing my signs for astrology is not a thing that's important to me. 2 soul hearts are so good right now. Yeah. I once met a person, or I guess you could say I know her, but she's not. We don't really talk. I know someone who was into astrology. The only thing I knew, because I was curious about it, was that I was an Aquarius, which means like that you're an emotional person. Which I guess makes sense, because I made my first video, the one that you guys are not going to be able to see, because I was feeling a heartbreaking loneliness. We don't have to talk about that. We're here playing Binding of Isaac. See, even the game helped me out. The game felt bad for me. It was like, hey man, you're having a bad day, we all get it, It do be what it do be, It do be I parry the platypus. Bomba. Le bomba. Le bomba. Okay. See, this is basement 1, and look how many hearts I'm losing. I'm basement 1. There we go. Let's see who we're up against. Monstro? I don't like Pin. He's my least... Well, actually, no. Monstro 2, I think. No, the Haunt is my least favorite of them. But the Pin enemies, the little pins that you see all around the freaking game nowadays, now they made me hate Pin. Like, I'm cool with Pin the boss, but the little monster thing... No, the little minion pins, I absolutely hate them. Absolutely. Get out of here. What do I need? I'm not gonna... No, you're not gonna see this anytime anymore during the video, because I actually want to play the game fairly. Let's try to finish the game, actually. Let's try to actually do, like, the ending. Which, to do that, I don't need, although I should leave a trinket behind. I'm not gonna leave this trinket behind. Oh, gosh. I'm not even gonna be able to leave any trinket behind, because I'm gonna die. Okay, here we go. The sad thing is that also in my last... I was gonna say in my last video, I had all of my... Okay, little Loki, not bad. I had all of my, my topical jokes done. So I just made a bunch of Sniper Wolf jokes, and I don't know if that's actually better or worse for the channel that I do not have them here. I don't want to repeat those jokes here. I feel like repeating jokes just for the sake of repeating jokes is not a good idea. Which I think that's honestly a favor to you, you know? You know, I'm not a drama channel. I'm just a channel of a guy who wants to play video games and hopefully can meet people who want to play video games with me. Alright, the gamer is really trying to give me consolation. I think the game knows. It said, hey, you recorded for 28 minutes and you did not record properly, so we're just going to give you a freebie here. Although it did just kill me. I think the game's sadistic. I think it makes you have good stuff at the beginning so that I could just strip it away from you so that you feel worse pain later. You know what's funny? I probably should have said something right now about Gemini, but I was trying to think of such a clever pun because Gemini is a already well enough said saying, but I just couldn't figure it. The only thing I thought was Gem Bros Burritos from regular show. I was about to say South Park from regular show, but that would not have landed at all. So anyway, Gemini's dead and shot speed. Cool. I said we were going to go regular ending and rules card. Give me your almighty wisdom.
Rules card.
The walls will harden over time. Time is the essence. What in the frick does that mean? By the way, just to let you know, and this is for YouTube if you ever want to make me something in the future. I mean, that's up to me. Poop! Oh. I don't tend to curse on my videos. You know, it's like there's something over me, you know. I just, you know, I just don't like to curse. I mean, I know what it is, and, you know, I can bring it up later why, but yeah. Hopefully, unless somehow this run goes terribly, terribly wrong. Like, it would have to kill my brother or something for, you know, me to curse, but, yeah, you won't hear me cursing. Alright, let's Mission Impossible this. And boom. What do we got? Ooh! Okay, let's go. The wafer. Oh, I have a roommate next door. She's probably sleeping right now. I should probably keep it down a bit. But you don't keep silent for the wafer. This literally, like, it's like literally a sign that I should try to get to the end. Because now the beast damage is half. Alright. Not much has happened, honestly, right now. Still have this Loki buddy, and I also became I guess I have a permanent bracelet thing on my leg. Actually, my sister, my aunt, and my cousin just got permanent bracelets. and I love them with all of my heart. You know, I love all three of them with all my heart. I just find having permanent jewelry on your body, I mean, it's not even a piercing. I just find having anything permanent on your body, even if it's something that's not like ingrained into you, is kind of weird to me. I just think it's an odd decision. Like, just to be like, I feel like, and I'm probably gonna get flack for this, but to be like, yeah, I want something permanent on myself to change myself. I think you got. Well, obviously, Plum does not agree, but I think there's something about yourself that you kind of have to examine. Like, why would you want to make such a change to yourself in that way? Why would you Why would you want to make a permanent cosmetic change to yourself? Like, not a cosmetic change that you could just like change, you know, if you didn't like it. Which I guess with permanent jewelry, not gonna get hit 3 times while I'm talking. With permanent jewelry, I guess if you really didn't want to, you can have that clipped off. So that's why I don't find it as weird as like getting a tattoo or something like that. But you know, still, it's an odd concept to me. But then again, I am not a female, or I guess you could say someone who would get permanent jewelry. I was gonna say I probably know some guys who would probably get permanent jewelry. Maybe. I realized that I have a Millennium Ring necklace, which, you know, I think the Millennium Ring is pretty dope. But then again, that's just because of Bakura and like the fact that he can like totally just own people with it. But and I don't know if it's the bias because of the fact that I have a necklace of it, but I feel like I would like my favorite Millennium item is the Millennium necklace. But I mean, if I were to have one, it would be the Millennium Puzzle. You know what I mean? Like, that's just OP. You know, if the world existed, I'd have the Millennium Puzzle. Or if the Yu-Gi-Oh world existed, I would have a Millennium Puzzle and Lucky Penny. I would definitely go for the Millennium Puzzle. It's just too good of an item. You have the freaking Pharaoh of plot armor to help you out. You see what I mean? Those things, I mean, like, again, I kind of just stood there and took it, but those things are so annoying because you think, oh yeah, I'm done with whatever I need to do, and then they just pop in and are like, hey, what's up? Hi, how are you? You know what I mean? Le bomba? No. Bombs are key. That's how I consider that. I just consider it as bombs are key and then call it a day. Bombs are key? Or just bombs?
Hello there.
Oh, you freaking... Are you kidding me? Bombs are key. Multiple bombs. What do you do? Range up. There we go. It was worth it. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Red stew. You know what? Actually... Yes. Let's go for it. Boom! Boom! Spray damage up. Oh, I didn't have to buy the thing. See, I don't know what red stew does, really. Boom. There we go. Go, 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 go. Ah. Frick. Get the coins. Go, go, go! This does a really good damage up anyway. Please summon more. Thank you. Thank you. Let me pause it so that, you know, my red stew still stays active. So, you know how I said I don't curse? So there's a certain reason for that. Let me make my video bigger, just, you know, to have a disclosure note. Let me see, 271 pixels right here, and then to my left, 271 to my left, and 1289 to my right. 271, 1289. Let me give you a disclaimer real quickly. The reason why I don't curse in my videos is because I am a proud and well, I don't know if I would say strong. I would say maybe devoted Christian. Which you may say, well, why are you playing the Binding of Isaac? Listen, all right, you know. Either way, so that right there, that little jolly old door right there, is I understand to a lot of my friends, they would not like to see, you know, their adversary their enemy, the Prince of Darkness. So, as a favor to all of you guys, as I check it out, I'm just gonna replace. I don't know. I think I'll replace that guy that I'm talking about with someone hot, probably. You know, just to, what was it, 12:28? Okay, the video's not gonna be consistent, but I'm gonna replace it with probably someone hot. So you know, brace yourselves. You know. Here we go. Okay, so what have we got here? We got Guppy's Paw and 7 seals. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Boom. There we go. We have enough, why did I, frick. Alright. I didn't know that I forgot the item room. Let's see what we got. Sulfuric acid is so good, actually. Hold on. But then that means I waste time. They want me to waste the time. That sucks. What you got? Health up. I think, honestly, might be more useful to just do this. As I've said before in a video that you'll never see, I kind of don't know what to say. It's my first, I guess, well, first of all, first Binding of Isaac YouTube, first Binding of Isaac video, but not my first YouTube video. You can see that definitely in the, definitely if you looked at my channel, not my first YouTube video. I mean, my most famous video is obviously with Jimmy here. You know, I'll play it right here if you, I'll play it right here for you guys so that you guys, you know, don't have to check unless you want to. And to everyone who's from Biola who watched that, I'm so sorry, but I'm also not sorry. So, I guess I can talk about a story that happened to me. Become like a storytime gamer. Dude, imagine. I don't even know if there are. Well, they are. I guess you could say they're streamers, like, essentially, but storytime gamer. Ooh, alright. Got the money. Let's go. This run is probably because I have familiars. Like, I do well with familiars. When people do stuff for me, I do really well. You know, it's just kind of, you know, how I roll. Again, more coin. They really want me to go into the shop. I promise you, I bet that when we go into the shop, it's gonna be greed. I know for a fact, bruh. Or red health and soul health are pretty much the exact same thing to me right now. I told you. I freaking called it. I told you. I told you. I told you. I called it. I freaking called it. I'm a freaking genius. I'm a legend. Okay. Key for a key. I'll take it. Tears up and 2 soul hearts. Alright. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Now I can... There we go. Chub. Ayo, actually. What the heck? That's so inconsistent! There goes my hot guy deal. This is gonna take down my damage, I know for a fact. It's because it's not random. Yep. Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, I like Cricket's body. I think Cricket's body is a pretty cool item. I think he's a pretty cool guy. Especially with sulfuric acid. These tears up is not a bad trade-off for a look. They knew what they were doing. That was nowhere near me. Like, how the frick? Why were they going after the death one? Are they... I haven't seen it target death before. I'm pretty sure that was just to spite me. See, you see how quick the game is when you're not doing the alternate floors? See how good I am at the game when I'm not doing alternate floors? Forget the fact that, you know, I died in the first clip. Alright. Lust. I don't get the bumps. Is it like disease? I don't know. It's probably good that I don't know. I mean, the fact that, you know, poison touch, it might be. I'm gonna place my bets that it is. So if any of you are watching this who don't know the story of Binding of Isaac, essentially Isaac was a boy who would just, I mean, from what you're supposed to know, he was a boy who pretty much liked to play with toys, do drawings and stuff like that, and then one day his mother would watch Christian broadcasts on radio, and one day God tells her, hey mom of your child, your little child, why don't you just kill your son for me? Which, again, in Genesis, because I've studied this and I know the story, it's for a completely different reason to Abraham, and for me, there's reason to believe that when God did it, he knew that, you know, he knew from the beginning that that he wasn't going to allow Abraham to kill his son. He just wanted to see if he would actually do it. But in this story, the mom's like, yeah, no, let's actually kill my son. So then Isaac, he hides in his, it says in the basement, it's not in the basement, he hides in his little treasure chest, and, spoiler alert, if you don't want the spoiler alert, then, just fast forward for a little bit, and I don't know why I picked up my friend who's going to be stealing all my money, but, Isaac ends up, like, this is all essentially the last, ooh, this is gonna be a lot more fun. These are the last hallucinations he's gonna have before he passes away. Yes, I know it's a very dark game, but, you know, it be what it be, do what it do. Red? No. Really. Having conjoined is going to help really good. Really well. I said really good. That's how you know I'm not paying attention at all. Did I take no hit on this? They should make it so if you take no hit on the mother fight, just like with Hush, like you should get your boss room unlocked for free. Okay, time to go to Hawkeye room. Let's see. Let's go! Alright, taking this. I'll only be on 3 hearts, but let's buy some hearts real quickly. Okay, 1 heart. I'm cool with 1 heart, dude. Honestly. Gehenna. The land of the dead. I know my lore. I know my Bible lore. Please give me the heart. Please give me a heart. Please give me a heart. Please have a heart. No, dang it. I'm sorry, I'm not as funny because I really want to win this game. Come on, health. I can't even. I'm gonna take this. Yes. Exactly what I needed. Next floor, I think I'll get a heart from doing this, right? I think so. I should get a heart from doing this.
Spent it. It's
I did.
gone. Just get over it.
How can you have spent our savings?
Yeah, this is where the sadness comes in. There we go. Whee!
He's self-destructive and disturbed, just like his father.
Just like me.
Look at who he has to look up to.
Shut up, man. Shut up. Just keep hugging me like this.
Please! We'll be fine without you. Abandon us and abandon yourself.
We here at Team 4-Star do not condone child abandonment. We do, however, find it hilarious.
Who constantly hits me. Still, better than my dad. At least they're around. Huh, where did that come from?
What would Dad do in this situation?
Bye, son!
I'm beginning to think I have issues.
You need to confess your sins and become saved.
By the way, as a Christian, I will say this is not a. This ain't how you do it, buddy. This is not how it works, or it should work. I'm not gonna say that's not how it works. It's sadly the way how it works with many Christians, but it's not how it should work. All right. It's not. Hey, repent because you're doing stuff way worse than I am. It's hey, repent because we both suck. Because I don't agree with the whole thing of like, you can't tell me to repent, you suck. It's like, that's like saying, hey, you can't tell me to exercise, you're fat. It's like, no, we're both fat and we both need to exercise. So that's my sort of mentality about it, but whatever. Like, just because I'm fat and I'm saying that we both need it, that you need to exercise is not a wrongdoing to you. Now, if I were to say, hey, you're fat and you're the only one who needs to exercise, then I'm doing something wrong because I'm being hypocritical. We are clearing, absolutely just lawnmowing down these rooms, dude. I think this is the run that I defeat the beast. Nothing here. Alright. There should be a... Where are we at? Basement. Oh, is this not going to be where... Can I not unlock Cain because I was in Burning Basement? That's unfortunate. I have so many familiar characters. I came with the gang. I came with the Motley Crew as the titular post-melon would say. The roast melon. Okay, that's good. I can play a lot more recklessly right now and make a lot more jokes. Hey, what did the statue say to the other statue? That's the joke. Anyway, that was the, sadly that was the best that I got. You know, that was the best that I had. I was like, what family-friendly joke could I say? And I absolutely said nothing of value, but it's okay. You know. And oh my gosh, what is that? I don't even know. Well, it's dead. That's all I know about it, so that's good. Unlock Cain. The not tormented Cain. Not even sullied Cain. What is it called? Tainted Cain.
Wait! We need you! Your son needs you! Please don't leave us!
That's so not fascinating. That's so satisfying. Again, no. Okay. Here we are. Here we go. Aw. Poor guy. Blundertail. Battery. Something to eat, you know, as a little snack. One day. Anyway, time to sleep. Alright, here we go. It's Joel Osteen! No! Anyway. That's a cool thing, I could shoot everywhere. Pause. Oh. Be not afraid! Alright. Ah! Gosh. Me and the boys. Me when I have 7 Flintstone vitamins. Alright, there we go. He's dead. Here we go. This is where the boys become men. Am I right? Famine, pestilence. This is death? No, this is war. Wood. Oh, I can't make that. I can't do that. But it's, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Listen to me out. There we go. Soul! I need that. No, not the homies. Alright, good. Here we go. No. That did quite a bit of damage early on. Brimstone laser. There we go. Finally have dodged it. Oh! He says, as he instantly gets obliterated. Whoop! That doesn't work like that, so far as I know. But now it does. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh! Almost. I'm not even looking at her. I'm only looking at the little stalactites and stalagmites. Just making sure I dodge them, because I know that my tears are going everywhere. Oh my gosh! First video. Well, technically, not the first video that I did, but first video webcam that I uploaded defeated the beast. No cheating, or not that I should have cheated. I mean, I didn't, right? But here we go.
He saw his mother mourning the loss of her son. He saw his father leaving them without turning to say goodbye.
Bye, son!
He saw his mother sleeping and his father taking money from her purse.
Ooh, he's stealing.
The late night fights they had that kept him up at night, and the guilt he felt for what he believed he was causing. He felt the pain in his stomach during those sleepless nights, and saw his shadow in the closet waiting for him.
Oof.
As he rose, he felt his fears drop from his body. His shame, his worry, pulled from his being. As he became lighter, his ascent became faster. He saw his one true companion alive.
The homie, Guppy.
He
Let's
saw
go.
his mother and father together again, holding each other. He felt his mother kissing him on the head after he had said his prayers, and the comfort in knowing someone was watching over him. He saw his own birth, and the faces of his parents filled with joy and optimism. And then he saw nothing. Are you sure this is how you want the story to end? You're the one writing it. It doesn't have to end this way. Here, how about we tell it a different way? Maybe a happy ending?
Okay, Daddy.
Good. Are you getting asleep yet?
Yeah.
Okay, so Isaac and his parents lived in a small house.
There it is. The Binding of Isaac, Repentance. So, turns out I think I'm okay at the game. I think when I take the normal paths, so like, that's why to me the corpse is a bit harder, because to me it's always the littler enemies. Like when the littler enemies are harder, then the bosses are just impossible, because it just tears me down until I go to the final boss, and the final boss just kills me. My personal thought about the game, if you're interested in it, especially people who have seen it for the first time. I'm gonna have a spoiler warning at the beginning, by the way, because I didn't think I was gonna be completing this game, even though it's my first video. Is that I believe that although it's the father's voice, right? Like it's all confirmed to be the father, right? So I guess you could say, like, I'll take the modern interpretation of, like, it's his dad, like, pretty much coming back into his life, or maybe taking Isaac out of the situation and pretty much saying, hey, like, pound of flesh, pretty much saying, like, hey, like let's get my kid out of this situation. Personal theory, I think it was God, like, because it's pretty clear in the Binding of Isaac that Isaac dies, like, he just dies. I think it's God who tells him this story, and when he says, like, hey, like, maybe we don't have to tell it this way, maybe a happy ending. Obviously Edmund McMillen is not a Christian, quite the opposite, but I think it's like, although Isaac lived a bad life, a terrible life, now he's in heaven, and he doesn't have to think about his life in the way of negativity anymore, of like all the bad things that happened and now it all culminated to his death, but that he had a good life, it went badly near the end, but now it's all been restored. Not in the way of, like, I don't think he has his parents back anymore, but he doesn't have to be worrying about that anymore. That's my personal theory. Yeah, there wasn't, I do apologize, I don't think this video was as funny as I think my last video was, but also that last video I died 3 times, so I think that's a bit funnier. But this my first video, well, not first video, my first Binding of Isaac video that I uploaded, defeated the beast, so I think those are pretty equivalent. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Like, comment, subscribe if you found this entertaining, and be back. I was gonna say be back next week. I am probably not gonna be uploading on a consistent basis. I'll try, but this was just really off the cuff, just random. So if you guys like it, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell, I guess. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, and thank you very much.